Hi guys, welcome back to Blueprint Gaming. I am Jay, and we're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, the Mega City Challenge. Yeah, we're going to continue today upgrading the rest of our lines so that way we can make the max amount of effort, or max amount of profit, I should say, out of everything that we have available currently. As you can see, we zoomed in here to some of our newer upgraded lines from the last episode, just following our log train around and, you know, seeing what goodies it picks up. Anyways, let's zoom out here. We got a lot of work to do, and we want to get to it. All right, so last episode we did, right at the end, we said, we looked at it and we're like, we need some Baldwins. We definitely need some Baldwins for these lines. But right now, that's not really on the table because, yeah, we don't have a big enough station to deal with it. I mean, I can make a Baldwin and put them on the station we have right now, but we'd lose a lot more money compared to what we could be making, just because I have to limit how many wagons I could put on a locomotive due to the station space. So we need to make these stations bigger. And obviously these ones where I've already have made and there's no other line going out, we can just configure them and add on to the back. Now, I think for this, I'm going to increase these to 160. I think that's a great length for the Baldwins, or the newer Baldwins, I should say. And so we'll do one, we're going to do 160 there. And then this one we're going to have to shut down to rebuild. Which way do I want to extend it? I'm going to extend it out this way. All right, where's the trains at? Up there. Pause. Oh, anytime you're going to break a line, pause. That is not even. Now you're even. All right. Man, make sure you don't have your delete thing on when you go to do this. All right. So we need some cargo buildings. Not cargo buildings. Platforms. Cargo platforms. Right there and right there. Tracks. Once again, every time you add a section, it's adding 40 meters. So we're at a total of right now at 160. And all right, let's reconnect up. All right, then we just have a line here connecting to these platforms, and this is for actually I don't want to do this. This is basically for if we have any new trains can we put on this line that need to be on this side of the line that they can make it through. There we go. And we'll put some signals in. Turn on that one way, please. All right, lines are fixed. Nothing's alerting at us, so that's a good thing. All right, so all right, first we did it was the iron ore. The reason why I picked the iron ore first is because you guys look what's stored. We have tons of coal stored, so getting the iron ore fixed first is not going to hurt anything. Everything's going to still keep producing while we fix up the coal. That's why I did that first. Let's go ahead and press play. Don't need to pause any longer than we have to. So let's find an iron ore train. There we go. We have 3 of them. All right, now we're going to do some serious reworking here. So we're going to go to the Baldwin, right? And we definitely want to make the best use of the Baldwin. So what we're going to do is we're going to change to the gondola, which takes iron ore. And we're going to go close to 160 as we can without going over. All right, so we know from previous episodes that we don't want to go straight up to the max number. So we're going to take one off there. 140 should be fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wagons. That's should make a huge difference. It's going to cost me 10 million. I don't know if we need 13 wagons. We'll find out what the rate is. We can go up to 400. So shabam. All right, so let's first speed you along. And I want to see what I'm dealing with here. Oh, 339. We're still not over 400, so that's perfectly fine. Let's keep an eye on here. Let's watch it load. Look at that. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. I'm going to check how fast you get. You are a thing of beauty. All right, and its speed is already picking up. I think this goes to a max 60 kilometers per hour. 59, so it's not getting up quite. You see it's still being slow. This might be going a little uphill. Just feel like it's going a little uphill. 45 right there. It's already matched the max speed of the general and already going past it. Absolutely smoking. 50, maybe max speed's 50. I don't see it going faster than 50. Trees blocking my view. Oh, you're in a tunnel. Should be coming out of the tunnel soon. That's good. Definitely going uphill. Lost some speed. And not bad. Not bad at all. Unload. Oh, look at that. 800,000 for one load. That is fantastic. All right. So we take a look here. Oh, look at that. Already almost a $1 million line. Sweet. All right. And I don't think it's fully rotated through yet. So we'll see what that rests at. But okay. Anyways, now that's going. We're definitely going to be producing a lot more steel as we do have a ton of coal stored up. But we definitely want to get coal up to par also. So let's focus on them next. Definitely a longer line. We have 4 trains on this. I better have 4 trains on this. Because I don't want any issues, we'll wait for the train to leave before we expand this station. Get out of here. All right, he's out. Configure. Platforms, cargo. Track. All right, voila. And manage vehicles. I'm going to replace them all. Baldwin should have counted. 148. All right. Place them all. Boom. Let's keep a look out on this guy. Once again, we're just going to check this out and see how it goes. Reason why I do this is one, make sure there's no surprises, right? Obviously if a train just doesn't make any sense, or if it doesn't make any sense, I gotta, eliminate the number of wagons it has. So main thing I'm to look for, one is just basically keep track of how it goes. Does it get stuck or not? It shouldn't get stuck. But also how fast does it go? Do I have too many wagons on it? Like that kind of thing. Like I want to make sure that it runs perfectly fine. So watching it go through one cycle, highly recommend this, guys. Highly recommend, especially if you're new to the game, don't know how it works much time. I know I should be good, but it never hurts to be sure. Plus it gives us a chance to check out these trains we normally don't check out. It's going its max speed. That's nice to see. We didn't check out its rate. Let me see what it got going on here. 307, still great. Still not using up over 400, so we know every train is going to be full. It's always what you want to see. I mean, it's good. Max speed. Doesn't look like there's any issues. Are we coming close to the station? We're getting there. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, definitely looking forward to modifying the train a little bit, making it look more natural. Definitely something I'm going to do in the future. All right, no issues here. I'm assuming not. I probably would have got alerted by now if there was. But you can see there's not a whole lot of room for error if you look at it. I mean, if I would add another wagon in there, we might have had problems. All right, no issues. Everything looked great. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, now let's take a look. Oh, still, you guys just saw it there as a flash. They just upgraded, basically because it hit this threshold. So, all right, so now we are making a ton of steel. Let's take a look at our new rates. All right, so coal is definitely not cycled through yet. So coal and iron ore, looks like they're pretty similar. That's pretty cool. I always like to see numbers get that very close because sometimes that can be hard to pull off the more complicated the routes get, distance and stuff like that. Anyways, so now we look at what steel's delivering. Steel's only delivering 105. The steel at this point can be delivering About 160. About 106, 165. So I don't think this needs the Baldwin yet. But we can definitely upgrade these guys. All right, so let's jump over here. Manage vehicle. And let's go. We're going to keep them on the general. Still there. All right. So currently we're rocking with 6 cars. So if I go to 7, you'll probably get away with 8. Yeah, I can get away with 8 because this is mostly downhill full and uphill empty. So go ahead and replace. Boom. And that's going to give me a rate of. Better than what it was. Still not. I still could get another 20 out of there. So this comes a case where maybe I could have lowered the amount of wagons, added a 3rd train. But I do already have iron ore and steel sharing the same line. So I definitely want to reduce the amount of trains that are running on these lines, especially when they start being shared. Which is another reason to go big if you can, to eliminate the number of trains running, but getting the most out of one train that you can get. So I'm going to leave that be. I think that'll balance up a little higher then, and we're going to head let that be for now. So now that that's running, we're going to now take another look at this and get this rebalanced the whole way back to Torrance, which is our mega city. In case this is the only episode that you're catching. Let's see. So steel, let's see, machine goods to Torrance. So now we can have the planks. So right now this number can go up to 134. Not going to break anything. This is definitely going to need a 3rd wagon. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on a train. And I'm not too sure where this train's going to come from, to be honest. Manage vehicle, and we're going to duplicate it. Where did you come from? Are you coming over here? It doesn't look like you're coming from that there, so you must be coming from this back here. Yep, that's where you're coming. I thought that's where that's where you're coming from. I see you in the depot. Don't know why you just won't take the other line, but okay. Come on, get out of there. Any day now. Literally any day now. What is going on here? All right. 1 second. There you come. Okay, you're going to stop one of those trains. Yeah, so you could have took that platform the last time. I don't know why you're being difficult. All right, so there he goes. All right, so he'll catch up. What is the rate now that I added another train? It is... Machine goes to Torrance. 127, so that's closer to... Why did you just become 126? Either way, these two numbers are more balanced. I mean, it's one less, makes me a little nervous, but they're more balanced. I'm going to stick with that. I think that's a great number. Definitely should make some dough. That's the remember when I go down here to rebalance, we are off by a digit. So now we need to do is take a look at the delivery lines, and we have 66, and we want to compare that to machine goods. So we're at 130. So we definitely could add more of these wagon dudes. We did get upgrades on this stuff. So actually what I'm going to do, instead of adding more wagons first, we're actually going to upgrade these guys. So manage vehicles. All selected. We're going to replace you guys all with in town. We'll give them this little thing for in town. All right. So we're going to replace you with that. Now let's see what you look like. 82. We're still way off. So now we're going to have to add more wagons. So let's go ahead and manage vehicle. Manage... Add 2. Let's just keep you up here, pinned. All right, and we're at 102. That did not go up any. All right, let's go ahead and make 2 more. 12 Eagles for an inner city route seems way too much. All right, that's a little better. 124 to 130. I think that's great. That's where I'll leave it. How's food doing, by the way, while we're here? Food, 76k. That's pretty balanced. But we are going to upgrade you guys. So manage vehicles. Going to upgrade you. Carriages too. And I might have to delete one of you. Yeah, we got to delete somebody. Is there anyone empty? There we go. Manage vehicle. Sell. All right, drop down to 80. That's closer. I can live with 80. Once again, a little bit going to waste, but we are making a profit, so it makes it a little bit more like not the end of the world. And there we go. All my routes have been upgraded. They're all delivering more, which should increase the town of Torrance, which should help out these passenger lines, even though the cities that they're going to don't have upgraded passenger lines. We have an extra 20. Where are you at? You're actually on your way back. Cool. All right, Torrance definitely needs more intercity routes. Which one's getting the worst? All right, counterclockwise. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix up counterclockwise. All right, manage vehicle. We're going to put 2 more on this route for that. That's it for right now. You guys, there's not enough to warrant me putting any more wagons on this right now. We have 24, so you're sitting and you are on your way out. All right, so right now, perfectly fine. Don't need to do anything with the passengers. We can definitely go back now and focus on expansion. So Torrance got 2 extra good demands, tools and construction material. I do see construction material right outside town. I don't know if I want to take them up on that offer. Tools is a little bit more complicated. Construction goods would be a lot easier to put together. I'm just seeing what my options are. And we have another one right here, which is actually, you can get a little mini train going on there. I just don't know where the materials are coming from. Where are materials? I see a lot of construction, but I don't see any stone. Where's the stone at? Where in the... There's a stone pocket there. Stone pocket up there. I do have the newest Baldwin at my expense or exposal, whatever I want to... There's no way there's only 2. Absolutely no way there's only 2. There's legit only 2 quarries on the map right now. Hey devs, if you're watching this doesn't seem balanced to me, considering there's like 8 patches of iron ore and 8 patches of coal, but only 2 stone. Oh, there's a quarry. Lafayette number 2. Doesn't sound like it's in a great spot. No. Shoot. I might pass up on that right now because that is not convenient. Not at all. So tools. All right. What do we need to make tools? Planks. We just need to make planks. Is that the only 2 tool factories we have on the map? Tools. It is. Wow. God. Ladies and gentlemen, things are not great. Take the logs there to back down the tools. Then tools need to make their way the whole way across. This just got interesting. And we're probably just in the wrong circumstance right now for both of these, because right now they are not convenient one bit. And I don't know if I really want to add on more passengers. And even though I made back most of the money I've spent so far up to this point. Who cares about your multiple poor condition vehicles? So yeah, I think I have a lot of thinking to do, because this is not going to be easy. I mean, we're talking about... You know what? Nope, that goes uphill. Wow, that's 50 meters down to... Oh. Why does that go up? I mean, I can tell it's uphill because I can't even see them from down there, but... There's a lot of height elevation aid changes. All right. Well, where's the other one at? The stone quarries. We got 2.4. Why is everything in a valley? Oh, another 2 industry. Where are you at? Actually, you're in a much better location. Can I make this work? Can I make you work? I don't have logs. Where's the logs at? I'm already using that logs. Can I switch? I can. If I want to, I can change this up and get logs from over here. Or even over here. Interesting. Interesting. So I don't really care about channel that much. So if I can always tunnel through. That seems a little absurd. I'm better off just going straight through this mountain. Straight through here. And then down in. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut this episode short because I definitely have a lot of thinking and planning to do. And that might be better if I just take my time off camera to plan it out before coming back. So that sounds great. But anyways, all the upgrading through phase 1 or the first phase completely done. What we'll probably end up doing the rest of this series is 1, we'll go and connect a good to Torrance. Once we connect a good to Torrance, we'll connect another passenger line. We'll bounce back and forth until we're probably pretty much down. Should be pretty much down to just adding more passenger lines. Add the passenger lines, wrap up the series, and once again, based on your guys' feedback and stuff like that, will depend on what I do going forward. It seems like this Transport Fever series has been a success. Hopefully I can evolve it into something else in the future for you guys. But until that time, before you go, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.